Alright, time for another field test game. Playing the same deck as last time, Mardu Self-Torment, with a few changes to make the discards, to add some more discard outlets. But anyways, I guess I'm on the play, and this hand, it seems good. Yeah, I'll keep it. So, I guess War Stage Idol is going to be discarding a land, probably. Although I want to play Clarimari on 3, because this is also one of the cards that I want to test, because I'm actually not sure how powerful it is. So the idea for the design is that you play it backside to get an above rate creature, and then when it dies, it comes back on the front side, and then where you're forced to, where it gives you a drawback. And then the idea is that you're supposed to sack the front side after it comes back, but you can also make use of it to get your discard or life loss, or enable your discard or life loss for the for your self-torment stuff. But anyways, I play out for Rolling Milestone, which helps you mana fix. And the token also helps enable this sacrifice non-land permanent part of Self-Torment. Oh, okay, half-finished Walker. So this is one of the cards I was talking about, or I really wanted to test out. Kaleido Scamp. So I attack with this guy here, that gets me a sack. Actually, no, I don't even have to attack with this guy yet, because I can just sack Sunlit Highlands, and then that gets me a permanent sack for this, and then I just need to find a discard, which I don't have right now, so I guess I just pitch one of my cards to meet the discard clause, and then I get a 4/4, or mostly free. That seems good. So play this, sack this. I can't actually, I only have tapped duels, so I have to fetch a basic here. I guess I'll fetch a plains because I don't have that yet, right? Or, no, I didn't need to do that because I was only spending 1 mana this turn. Well, it doesn't matter. I have 4 Rolling Milestone, so mana fixing doesn't really matter here. So yeah, I played half-finished Walker, discarding a misrated Vista, and this guy comes in as a 4/4, and I guess I pass. Dick. Okay, yeah, I agree. But like, this is the non-broken version of this, because if I had another half-finished Walker here, I could have just dropped it from my hand, and then that would have been 2 4/4s for like 2 1-mana 4/4s on turn 2. And they're just passing. Sure. Okay, well, now I get to play Mariko flipped, or I can play this thing. A War Stage Idol actually, because this guy ramps me into, or it doesn't because I don't have enough lands. Yeah, I should just play Mariko flipped and then be happy with that. I should attack first. Yeah, I'll attack first and play this guy. I don't actually need to lose a life this turn, so I'll just like, I'll use this thing to make me not lose life for this, and then play this guy flipped. So that enters, I do the thing. They could have a counter spell right now. Okay, it seems like they're just activating this guy end of turn. But yeah, Work Knights. Okay, that was one of the cards I add to add more discard outlets. Although I'm short on lands right now, so I don't think it's that good for me. Do I want to trade off Clarimari right now? I don't have a way to sack it, which is a problem. Like, I could just take it. I could just take the damage in the face for a bit. I'm still holding this guy around for permanent sack, I guess. Okay, they're doing something. Well, or they misread something. But anyways, this guy can't. They can't activate this. They can't level it up to the second ability yet. Right? Yeah, they don't have enough separate colors. Okay, what does this guy do? That's a battle. So what? They're going. What does this guy do? Battle path. As this enters, clear the half you cast and choose opponent to cleared sealed rock. So that means that. What's Okay, I see. Well, I'm going to trade off my Clarimari for it. So then this guy comes back as this guy, and now I need to figure. I guess I'm just going to keep paying life for this thing for now, because I don't want to pitch anything yet. I guess technically I can pitch Work Knights, but oh, well, Cocktail's crashed. Is it because of too many file handles or too many open files? Yeah, it seems like it. I need to eventually fix the picture loader thing. But maybe after this game, I'll like look into how to fix a picture loader to make it not open a million files at once. But anyway, so this guy upkeeps. Do I pitch Work Knights? Or no, I can't actually cast to I don't know how to pronounce this. I'm just going to take the life. Wait for a shrine. Okay, so War Stage Idol's pitching Work Knights, and then I'm actually going to keep around Mariko. Choose an opponent to protect this. I'm going to like see if, because if I can clear it right now, then okay, I can't. Okay, that's, I mean, sure, I guess. So I actually want to keep around Wayfarer Shrine. Oh, I mean, I can just do this. War Stage Idol. Pitch Work Knights. Draw 2 cards, create a treasure token. So I have the this guy lined up for next turn. Anyways, swing with these guys. Unless they have instant speed, they don't. Cool. And yeah. So it seems like Mariko sticking around is actually an upside in this deck somewhat because you can use it as a discard enabler. Next turn, I guess I'd still need to sack something. If I want to get the full trigger from this guy, I would need to. So this is. Oh, they just conceded. Cool. I don't know what deck they're on, so I guess I just run it back. Or do I? I mean, they have creature cards. I guess I want to test out Stare Down, and I'll cut like and Treasure Lantern. No, I'll just run this back. Huh. Okay, so can I enable half finished rock? I don't have a permanent sack, right? I can turn on Work Knights, so that's life loss, or so life loss, permanent sack, and then discard can come from like I guess I discard. I'll keep this, and then I'll turn on Work Knights and see what I can find. Actually, Work Knights, yeah, Work Knights might actually be my discard outlet. Other than I don't have permanent sack because I need Treasure Lantern to be my permanent sack. I guess I just won't half finished rocker early. It's instant, so I don't have to use it right away. So yeah, I'll just play Resonant Valley and pass and end up turn Work Knights. That sure doesn't do much because I don't have a creature yet. I'm just going to do this. Look at top two. Revolving Monument is interesting. I think next turn I'm just going to go Treasure Lantern, and then I can curve it into either Mariko or War Stage Idol. I think I want to pick up Revolving Monument though, because then that actually gets me my permanent sack for half finished rocker. Then War Stage Idol can get me my discard, or Work Knight gets me discard. Okay, yeah, I think that's what I'll go for. That's another Treasure Lantern. Does that mean I need to play for Building Milestone right now? I don't actually want to retrace that, or do I? The curve doesn't work out, but I guess I go for Bowling Milestone to Unrepentant Mantra. Yeah, I guess that's probably what I want to do here. And then I pass. And so something I guess I do want to note is that like this deck is actually really fun to play. This Self-Torment thing, because you have to constantly keep in mind the 3 conditions you're trying to meet. And like that's I feel like that it makes you think through your plays in a good way. So do I War Stage Idol now, or do I try to get out half finished rocker? Can I get a trigger off Unrepentant Mantra? So this is discard, or discard, life loss, stack, and then I can play out Treasure Lantern and still have, or actually War Stage Idol, sack the treasure for half finished rocker, and that gets me everything, right? And that's probably better than what else. Yeah, I think that's probably better than the other thing I'm doing right now. So I'll go for that, and then do I? It doesn't. I'll keep around this guy for permanent sack for half finished rocker next turn. Or no, I'm playing out half finished rocker this turn. It doesn't really matter. Okay, sure. So crack Wayfarer Shrine, get I guess a black source. Where's a swamp here? I guess I'll use Foreboding Milestone because why not? Sack or discard the Treasure Lantern. So you have to counter this actually because they could have counter spells, which would actually be really bad for me. If they let it happen. Actually, do I want to? Actually, yeah, I want to save the treasure for next turn because I want to get this guy out, and that. So treasure and then life loss. Discard. I don't have a way to get my discard. I mean, next turn I can Masahi, and then that thing. Okay, in that case, I guess I sack the treasure here for half finished walker. I'll keep around the white zombie for later on. So they let it happen, and then end of turn, I manage to get an Unrepentant Mantra trigger, and they just take 3. Yeah, maybe Unrepentant Mantra is a bit underpowered, but I mean, it's also 1 mana, so I guess I can't complain too much. Holocrafter. Sure, I mean, that thing's pretty big. I just realized, they can block this and it won't count as a sack because it's going to die in combat. And that means I can't trigger Masahi in this turn, so, yeah, maybe I shouldn't have sacked the treasure because... So now can I Treasure Lantern into something? No, I can't. I might have misplayed this. Yeah, Half Fish Rocker isn't doing much against a 4/5. I could just play out Masahi and then get the life loss mode. Do I have a discard enabler? I have Work Knights to enable a discard, but I don't have... Actually, can I get an Unrepentant Mantra trigger? I can't get a permanent sack, right? Because this thing's going to die into that, and then it's not going to count as a sack. I could go Treasure Lantern, attack, Work Knights, so that... Or Treasure Lantern, equip, attack, sack it. Work Knights, so that's sack, and life... But at the same time, I don't think I care about getting Unrepentant Mantra triggers right now, so... Deals... and this thing can kill Masahi, so that doesn't matter. I think I just want to get Treasure Lantern out and then set up for this guy plus Work Knights next turn. Yeah, that sounds about right. Actually, do I want... I need this thing in play first for next turn. Yeah, I guess I do this. So yeah, like this deck is quite complicated to play, it seems like. Because there's just a lot you have to think about to get the 3 conditions to happen. And they're going to pay 4 for something. When this enters fairy tap land, when this creature, sure, I guess. I mean, it's fine. It's just a 3/3 that doesn't do anything right now. And then this thing can hit the battle and then clear my 4/4. Then that means that that they're not attacking. Interesting. So does that mean I get to... Yeah, I think I get to trigger this thing. So then that means that... Okay, so how do I get the 3 things I need to do? So that's permanent sack, discard, lifelock. Okay, yeah, I can do this then. And if I want to attack with treasure... No, I don't think there's a reason to attack with Treasure Lantern first. Okay, so attack this, get a swamp. Wait, I don't have a land to sack, to discard to Work Knights and... Okay, so that was a misplay. What I needed to do was discard the Wayfarer's Shrine to Work Knights and then flip a land off the Work Knights. Well, I mean, it's too late to change my mind now, so that's annoying. On the bright side, Foxsign still doesn't wreck them. Oh no, it still completely wrecks them if they block the way I expect them to block. So they might actually just not block the way... Sure. So if they block here, I just Foxsign for 6, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then kill both their guys. Let's see if they'll fall for it. So Treasure Lantern can, guess I'll just exile my Treasure Lantern. Or is there a point until this gets exiled? I gain 1 life, scry 1. Okay, they're not blocking. Yeah. Another Foxsign. Yeah, sure, why not? And then, I mean, might as well get 1 Torment on them, right? And if they want to kill this guy, they need to torment themselves again. Yeah, sure, I guess. So that's the torment for you. I mean, technically, I could have also gone Masahi. Yeah. So they're going to pitch a card now. They're not just taking life damage anymore. So yeah. Seems like being a discard is still going to be the bottleneck for me right now. Work Knights, I play on Work Knights as another discard outlet, but I forgot that you can only discard lands off of it. So, oh, okay, cool. They're going to torment themselves and return this to my hand. I mean, that's fine. That's completely fine. And they're swinging. I'm assuming they're swinging into the battle. At least one of them is, yeah. That happens, but they're leaving themselves wide open for this zombie to swing in, and also, wait, what are they doing? Ah, I see. If you have a token, you can... Wait, is that a token? Oh, okay, yeah, I see how they're stacking it. Or are they? Oh, right. Okay, well, that suddenly makes things really bad for me. Blow up blocker. Yeah. I need to find a discard outlet so that I can... Or, I mean, I can just top deck a land here. That'd be useful. That's right. I put Foxeye on top. I forgot. Okay, well, now this is suddenly looking really bad for me. I still don't have a discard outlet. Yeah, maybe I should not have pitched Mariko. Like, if I had my Mariko on board, I could have used it as a discard outlet. Well, I can Foxsign to do 4 damage split up, but that doesn't do anything, so, I guess I can Masahi sack Treasure Lantern and then make a 1/1. I mean, that doesn't do anything either. I think my best bet is to hold up Foxsign and blow up this guy, end of turn, and then wait, then I die to attacks. Wait, that other guys have ward 1. Okay, well, I not die next turn. I think whatever happened, I need to Masahi now, and I also need to lose. This is for building my milestones doesn't matter. Mana works out for me. And then I try to kill that. Yeah, sure. They full swing. Am I just dead actually? The block here with Masahi okay, the token doesn't enter tapped and attacking, so that's fine. Yeah, I block here and then I Foxsign that to kill it, and then I go down to 2. But yeah, that I don't think I can deal with this board state. Oh, new sign. Does that... It sacks one of them. I'm still dead afterwards. Okay, well, I got wrecked by that. Yeah, Desperate Ceiling. I'm bringing in more removal. Orc Knight is not doing this thing that I wanted to do, but this might actually be a discard outlet that actually works for once. A Fox Eye is less useful than expected. Rear Lantern is actually less useful than expected. I might actually bring in some more discard too here. Although distraction tokens aren't very useful, I might as well test it. Yeah, I'll like board out some number of Fox Signs. Yeah, sure. And this hand has no lands, so I have to mulligan, and this hand has enough lands, so I keep... Oh yeah, Backstreet Gorman. That's one of the cards that I was very interested in. I keep this. I need to bottom... I guess I bought Unrepentant Mantra because that card's not doing much on its own, right? Yeah. So Sunlit Highlands... Okay, one of these guys is fetching white, and one of them has to fetch the... I don't have a black... I have a black-white fetch, but I need... Okay, the mana's not going to work out this game, so I think I'll go for white and then black white, or and then red white, and then hope that black I don't get screwed over by not having black available. Sure, I guess. So this is fetching plains because I don't have untapped duels in this deck. Backstreet Gourmand that enters, makes it food, gets a counter immediately. Like Backstreet Gourmand is pretty nuts with fetch lands because yeah, you can just if you have any life payment lands, you can just activate it every single turn. That's not the colors I wanted. Beginning of your up. Okay, well, attack here. I play this untapped to get this another counter, and I'm sacking this for something, I guess. I'm not sure what, but something. Ceremonial opening. Okay, sure. Do I know? I want to know what I'm drawing, and that's not a land, so that's extra bad. Like if I found a land, I could have just fetched red, and no, I can't fetch red. Okay, I mean, I still have Desperate Ceiling available eventually. Actually, no, this definitely should have fetched red because more stage idle like that finds me more lands. And if I did that, then I could have like used the food to get a counter this turn, but I didn't do that, so whatever. I mean, this is still a one mana 3/3 already, so like this card does go very nuts on its own. Yeah, that's getting removed. Where's the mountain one? Rolling Sands. Yeah, I always grab this one. And okay, cool. Wayfarer Shrine. Unfortunately, I kind of need to kill that right now, right? Like I can't afford to not kill that. I mean, back to Gormon's still going to grow end of turn because of Wayfarer Shrine modifying my life total, so I'm fine with that. So yeah, I copy of token. Can they get out tokens for free? How easily can they get out tokens right now? Because last time like they got a token from attacking, so if this guy is not going to be active for one turn, I can't afford to war stage idle. I think it's I really need land, so I guess I just hope this guy doesn't do too much. Or maybe they block. Cool. That makes things a lot easier for me because now I don't have to worry about desperate sealing that thing away, and I can just grab a swamp here and then play out war stage idle and pitch this guy. I don't need more copies of this guy. Draw cards. Okay, that's a land for next turn. Get the treasure. And yeah. So next turn, I can Masahi into Desperate Sealing and get full triggers off it. If they play anything worth sealing away, that's another one of those guys. So that's why they traded it away so quickly. Hive Beast. I think I do need to kill that. I mean, it's advantageous for me to kill that because... Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4... I can't Fox Sign for maximum amount. Yeah, I should just Masahi right now to get the full triggers. Can I get full triggers? No, if I want to get... I need to Desperate Ceiling to get the discard, so... yeah. Oops. Sunlit Highlands. This is fetching white or red. I need a second red source for Big Fox Sign, so I guess I do that. Yeah. So... Desperate Ceiling, like... Wait, do I need to kill... I want to kill this. Like, this thing could become big, but this guy could just, like, run away with the game. I guess I get rid of this guy. So then, Masahi, and now I get full triggers here, so... 1, 2, 3, wait, did wait, oh yeah, I'll just discard it right now, so then... But yeah, full triggers. Oh, half-finished rocker is going to get me my discard for... Yeah, I can just discard... I actually don't have enough mana to play this guy out again. What does this do? When you cast a spell, okay, well, it gets some cards, I guess. Or colors of Holocrafter. Yeah, okay. I need a discard outlet. I mean, so this discard, I don't actually have a way to lose life right now. Interesting. mean, I guess half finished rocket does technically get me all my molds, but not very efficiently. Okay, so how am I going to do this? Because like once they attack next turn, I kind of just lose the game. I need this guy to get some good I need this guy to get some triggers, but I don't have the thing I need to get the triggers. If I just play out this guy, I don't actually get any triggers because yeah. Half finished rocker. I want to get this guy down to block stuff. So like if I can get half finished rocker down, I can block here, or I can block Holocrafter, and then I get full triggers from Masahi. I probably pitch Fox Sign because it's not hitting anything when their entire board has hexproof, or I mean, entire board has stuff. Yeah. So half finished rocker. I need to half finished rocker sacks the food. I sack food. I play half finished rocker, pitch Fox Sign, play out Mountain. No, I want the Fox Sign to. This is like really a lot of thinking. The Fox Sign, I can Fox Sign here. Half finished rocker card. I can cycle this, and then next turn get. No, I can't even do that next. Okay, I want to get the snail. I should just sack I sack food. I play half finished rocker. I discard Fox Sign. I pay life, and I get the triggers. Is that good? I can pitch a mountain, but I want stuff for next turn. No, I think I need Fox Sign. Yeah, I actually pitched this card and hope to draw into stuff, which is not great for me, but whatever. Yeah. So sack food. 1, 2, 3. I don't have discard available, and I don't have life loss available, so I go here. I play this guy. I pay 3 life. I pitch this guy. I keep Fox Sign for if they activate this, I can blow it up in response. And then I pass the turn. This thing gets 3 triggers. So here, 1, 2, 3, draw a card. Mariko could be useful for later on. Okay, they're activating it. Or wait, what? Oh, wait. Wait, what? You are? Okay, cool, sure. So I will be able to trade with this guy, assuming nothing else happens. They're just attacking with it, but trading with it doesn't actually do anything here because they get another copy of. Well, do I have to do it? Ah, huh. Okay, well, yeah. I guess I'm forced to take here because blocking doesn't actually do anything for me because they're just going to keep making more copies. So like right? Like, yeah, I need to keep my guys around to chump because I'm never going to trade away or trade favorably with it. So I need to no block and then just take. So come on, what can I draw? Do Mariko's, that's not useful. So I guess I hope Mariko draws me into something useful here. Or at the black backside of Mariko. That's another Masahi. That's useless. I don't have a discard outlet, so I can't get the draw from Masahi. Can I get anything from Masahi this turn? If I sacked Rolling Sands, I could have. No, it's non-land. Okay, well, yeah, this sort of deck just runs out of gas really quickly. It seems like. I guess I chump with Mariko or I chump with Claramari to get Mariko on the front side, and hopefully that gets me a discard outlet. And I just chump with snails for now. Yeah, I guess that's what I have to do. But I only have a single black source. Okay, well, yeah. This is not going well for me. And yeah, cool. I have to chump. Okay, so what was my plan again? Chump away some stuff. Actually, no, the snail survives if I like do that, block with Claramari, and then next turn, do whatever. Kill the walker. Yep. This guy comes back. Take 4. Okay. Upkeep. I discard a card, right? I could have actually. No, Mariko might draw, like the backside of Mariko might draw me into something useful. Resident Valley. I mean, that is life loss. So yeah, I play it out. Or I'm going to see what I draw first. Come on. That's not the worst thing in the world. Yeah, I just play out my entire hand. Although I won't have anything to discard for next turn. I mean, I guess I could just lose life to Mariko to get that part done, but I need to get discards, so I mean this guy definitely comes down. Do I need to play out I afford to keep Resident Valley in hand right now. I don't think I should though, right? I mean I'm drawing a card next turn off. Yeah, I'm drawing a card off Masahi, so it doesn't matter. Did I lose a life? Right, I need to like do this to lose 1 life to make sure that all my things trigger. So end of turn, it's a counter. Masahi happens. I get the triggers. I mean, I am actually surviving surprisingly well right now, just because Sahi is an absolute value engine. But, like, things are definitely going quite poorly right now. Like, yeah, they can just double their board presence every turn, and there's like literally nothing I can do about it. So what am I trumping with? No, they're attacking with that guy. I do want to kill it. I mean, like, Masahi plus Mariko block does kill that, and then like I trump some snails, and I'll like trump. Yeah, sure, I guess. I mean, I guess they don't technically have to kill him. Whatever. I'll just like try to get it off the board. The Calamari, something's blocking there. Art 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can afford to take 8. Yeah, sure. All right. So Mariko's. I'm using this discard, half finished rocker. I mean that. So discard, life lost, and food. Okay, yeah. So I can get this out for free. Which one? Then hope to draw Fox line off the top. I mean that's only relevant. I shouldn't tap out. Yeah, I should tap like this. I mean I'm surprised. I'm surviving surprisingly well despite my opponent absolutely going nuts with their holocrafters right now. 1, 2, 3. Draw a card. Get new way sign. That forces the sack, which is I guess that's useful. Yeah, it doesn't matter actually because they have way too many guys. Okay, well I'll try to force 1 sack. Okay, so that means I should probably trade off Mariko because I don't have any use for. They only make 1. Okay, well I guess they have like something in the back that I need to be worried about now. I am gaining a bunch of life right now though. Like backstreet Gourmand could grow up enough to start blocking these guys. I can never tell like how much I'm supposed to be jumping here. Whatever. I'm down to 9 now. I think I'm actually dead to my opponent. Yeah. I don't think I'm making very good chumps right now. I probably should have at least jumped finished Walker. Yeah, probably should have. So I don't have a discard outlet, which means that Masahi's not drawing card next turn, which is not good for me. Oh, that's another guy. And that's another guy. Cool. And that triggers. Half finished. I mean, actually, that does get me discard. So discard. I don't get permanent sack, which means that it's a life loss. Discard. Do I just die to their board next turn then? Yeah, probably. I guess I still do this. I think I'll keep a land in my hand as discard fodder, just in case. Right. Hey, this guy's finally popped up. No permanent sack to enable this though. So yeah. What are they doing? I guess they're just. Oh, sure. Have fun with that. Am I just dead? 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 1. Oh yeah, I'm just dead. Cool. Yep, cool. So at least we know that this one of the cards busted. And also, Work Knights is not working out as discard outlet, but Mariko's front side, which is yeah, like this card's front side is meant to be a drop. It's meant to be a downside, but the fact that it becomes a discard outlet, it's surprisingly relevant in this deck. But yeah, agree. But yeah, Hollow Crafter is just so busted that I kind of just evaluated anything else that was happening that game. It definitely should not. It definitely should have a non-token clause, and I'm not sure if something that gives your stuff like Ward 1 should be overstated. Actually, yeah, I don't think something that like becomes a self-duplicating value engine should be also overstated because like it means that you can't answer it so like when it comes out on board you already can't answer it efficiently, and then if you just don't answer it, and then it just runs away with the game. But yeah. Anyways, I guess I'll probably just play this deck again. Like those 2 games weren't a very good example. Well, I mean, it's a good example of how the deck fails to work because I don't have enough discard outlets. But yeah.